This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 16 of building the legendary Dodge Charger RT from Fast and Furious, a magazine and part work brought to you by Fanhome. Now, this issue, look, we've got colour stuff, not just chrome. We've got some nice blues and orange. The orange is obviously the engine thing. Apparently, a lot of these high performance engines are done in orange or red. It's a thing. I don't know why, but it is obviously they got to keep it nice and shiny and looking good. So yeah, so let's have a look in the magazine. And before we get on and dealing with things with spark plugs and stuff, I've taken these off of a sprue. They were on this sprue to begin with, so I've done that to save some time in the video, because you don't need to see me do stuff that you've seen me do dozens of times before. Right, Johnny Tran, a dangerous rival. Yes, he was indeed. Experienced driver. Firearms, yeah, gang parade type thing, yeah, all good. I quite enjoyed that. It was quite an interesting adversary for a little while. Dodge brand aircraft engine. I didn't know they made alright, and B-29 Super Fortress bomber aircraft made by Dodge. I wasn't aware of that, but that's always good. Cool. Right, pieces for this stage. 16E is indeed the spark plug wire connectors, a spark plug wire, different lengths. That's what the blue stuff is. They're all various different lengths. Now, some of these were tied up, which is why they want to go like that. Some of them were flat, which is why they want to go like that. I think they're the shorter ones, but some of these are only a little bit longer than, I don't know. But we need to arrange them in specific orders. But we've got AP screws, CM screws, more bushings, and the distributor cap. I've heard of that. I don't know what it does or anything like that. Right, 16.1. The first thing we do is what I've already done. I've taken them off of the thing, but now we've got to put them on the other thing. They go on. Now, these do have a direction. There's a shaped tapering. The tapered piece is still coming upwards. So these are just going on there like that. Nothing in the middle, at least as yet. So these are just going to go around the edge. Now, I've got lots of these. I think I counted 11. I don't know why there are 11 if there's only, 8. Upside down, that's why that's not going on there properly. There we go. Going on there even better, because it's such a tight fit, I can't do it. That, and get all these done. This I could have done beforehand as well, because this is just another time of the boring. Actually, I think as I'm getting closer round and doing more than half, I'm going to need to use a pair of tweezers to do this, because my fat fingers are not going to let me grip it properly. Let's get these round there. That one round there. Only a couple more to go. Won't be long. That one's not fully down yet. I'm aware of that. On there and attached in, and then we can worry about getting them pushed down and located properly. So. Nice fit. That'll do. Cool. So far so good. That's that done. Now we need to attach it to this bit, which is the I don't know, distributor cap to the distributor. This is just the distributor, so it doesn't matter which way round it goes because it's rotational. That fits on there like that. I'm sure in a real car there's actually stuff that goes on in there, but I don't know what it is. I need to use an AP screw. With a screwdriver, obviously. To attach this to this. So if that's that way up, going onto that little hole there, just like that. Just like that, easily, you know, you can't possibly do it wrong. Can't feel the hole. I don't like it. I know it's there. There it is. Started, then we can get a more comfortable position, supporting all the parts as they should be, getting them in the right place. The right place, so just need to tighten that down to stop the wobble. There we go. Cool. I like that. It looks quite nice. I like that sort of aesthetic. It's quite pleasing. Right. So now we need the bushings, which are in here. They are, again, of a direction. Can't quite make out in the picture there which way around they need to go because it's just dark. In exactly the way as shown in the illustration, that is not terribly clear. It looks like they're going inwards that way, both of them, and it's going on to there. With that looks right. It wouldn't go the other way round, so I'm sure that's that way. And that's how it looks in the picture down there. So then that is going on to there. And we have another AP screw, which obviously I didn't get out because that would have been far too easy to organise things before I needed it. AP, there we go. So that's just going through that hole there into that bit at the back. Multiple fingers required. Make sure that lines up properly before tightening it down. Oh, I like it. It's nice. Right, so now we've done that, we're now going to put that aside for a minute. Bring in the rest of the build. We've got this and some CM screws. What do we need? 4 of these in a moment. So let's get all 4 out. That's going on first. Go just over there. Right. Oh yeah, that's easy. So there's 2 of these CM screws holding that in place. In there. And below it. With that in my hand, it's all over the place. That one's going into the other screw hole down the bottom there. I can get them tightened in. Find the right screw hole. There it is. So that's that on there. Then we have this piece going in that way round. Again, over the top there, the 2 screw holes there, holding that in place. Well, no, the holes don't hold it in place. You know what I mean. Screw holes make room for the screws which hold it in place. One in just a bit. On the screwdriver, that one in over the other side. All lined up, looking good. Let's tighten that one up again. Right, so this is the bit that connects up to that with the chain thing, and I understand now. I'm starting to figure it out. Right, now comes the tricky bit. Start connecting the wires to the distributor cap in a circular clockwise direction, leaving the central hole free. Right, begin by fitting the 5cm spark plug wire onto the bottom right connector. I assume that's the shortest one. Let me get my rule. We shall see. Yes, that's just over 5 centimeters. So that's that one. Okay, so this is going on to bottom right connector. Right. Okay, so on here, bottom right will be that one. So that's just going onto there. These blue things are tubes. So that goes on there just like that. The other end onto the closest pin in the cylinder head cover. That one there. Okay, so that's just going onto there, and then that going onto there. I like that. That adds a nice splash of colour on there. I do enjoy that. That's quite nice. Right, now do the 6 centimeter one, the next longest one, which is that one. Onto the bottom one. The next clockwise container, yes. So this is going down there. Onto that next bit on there. Just like that. And this is then going on to that one. Oh, right. It says continue the sequence, adding the wires as you go. So I'm going to do that off camera because it's just doing that multiple times. So I shall do that and come back and show you it when that bit's done. Okay, that's one side done. Now the next one gets us to do it in a slightly different order for some reason. So we're getting the next one, which is the longest one. And actually putting that onto the next one round in sequence. Now I've done 4 of them. I can't do the next one because it's obviously just doing the same again. But yeah, there we go. It goes on there. And that one then goes on to the last one over there. But that's there. It just goes around and over somewhere onto that one. Obviously, we've got a thing to go in there. So I think it just goes around there by the looks of how it sort of gets. Oh, no, it goes underneath. Okay, so this goes through underneath there. So it would have been easier to do that before. Yeah, these will go underneath there. So that's that. I'm going to do the other 3 in whichever order it tells me to do them in. And then that will be the end of the build for this time. We'll come back and have a look at the rest of the magazine. Right, there we go. That's that done. I put the spare spark plug cover things, bits of the distributor cap in that empty bag to keep them secure. All the other parts will go aside and be put away later. I'm happy with that. I like that. It looks nice. It adds that certain nice go faster blue colour. These will obviously be nicer once they're just sort of not used to being curved up around things, but I like that. It was the right amount of fiddly and satisfaction from getting it right. I did enjoy doing that. That was a fun episode. So that's that. That's the final result for this issue. But of course, as ever, there's another thing. There's stuff about tuning. Tuning the exhaust system. Yeah, it means nothing to me at all. But they put shinier bits on where it was black. I think that's the thing. The shinier it is, the faster it is. Catalytic converters. I don't know what they do. Something to do with cats, but. Tailpipe, yeah, that's where all the bad stuff comes out. I don't know. Yeah. That's that. So, there we go. That was issue 16. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying watching the build, if you're not doing it yourself. If you are doing it yourself, then leave a comment in the description. Not in the description, that's my stuff. Leave a comment in the comments. That's where the comments go. Let me know how you're getting on, if you've had any problems, if you're in front of me, behind me. Yeah, keep in touch. So thank you very much for watching. I shall see you shortly for issue 17 in a few days. Stay safe. Bye-bye for now.